look here, you piece of shit. It is really annoying to try and find a shiny Ekans. I should fucking know. I've had to catch like 60-something of them because my Switch cut off on me randomly.
Oof. I wonder what would happen if, like, Monster Hunter monsters had shiny forms. I mean, they kind of do with their subspecies.
I think what you're looking for is cosmetic upgrades.
I mean, that might... so, like... Hold on, I need to take a drink.
Just drink while the other person's talking, forehead. It's not that hard.
Shut up, Matzo.
No.
My throat hurt.
Well, then drink.
I did drink, you
Good.
bastard. No, but in Monster Hunter, there are a couple monsters that are just like, why do you even exist?
Mm-hmm.
Because they don't do anything like change up the monster they're like, their subspecies of's attacks. Is anything cool or whatever?
Mm-hmm.
Man, I hope this is coming across on recording because my interface isn't going green.
Yeah, here's hoping.
Am I too quiet for you?
Like ever so slightly. But
Fuck.
like,
You'll survive.
Yeah, like it hasn't been hard hearing you. I had to turn the game down a little on my side, but that was just because it was really fucking loud to me.
Oh! J.S. Pemberton, he's dead!
Just like in real life. You don't know how long I've waited for that. How many opportunities I've probably missed.
Just like...
Dante, if that doesn't get clipped, I'm suing you. That was too perfect.
Oh, that was so good. Oh, hey. Too bad she's not going to be a viable member of our team.
That's okay. She'll always be 17 in our hearts.
Stop talking.
Am I wrong?
Did you ever see that one picture I posted where it was like Marine talking to Shanks from One Piece?
Yeah, I did see that. I keep meaning to bring it up to my friends who are into One Piece, but I keep forgetting.
Fucking... Well, now you have a remember...
This stroke brought to you by Hosho Mari.
Yeah. I'm not gonna do it. Yes, because I'm a
shouldn't.
coward. What do you mean I shouldn't?
I mean, I don't want us getting copyright struck. Even if we're not making money off of this. These companies are vicious.
But I'm doing the one where I want to diddle Marine.
Yeah, but again, you know how they fucking are.
I also want to date a Team Magma Grunt.
Yeah, same.
I don't think I ever finished that one, that mango.
I don't know if it's ever actually been finished.
Should I send out J.S. Pemberton again?
I don't know. His death won't be as traumatic the second time.
Okay, just traumatic, you say. Traumatic. What the fuck are you talking about?
I put you through a lot of trauma with that laugh.
I'll show you trauma. I am the
Is
trauma.
it blunt force trauma through dual chop?
Yes.
Good. That was a lot of blunt force trauma. It did like 1 damage.
Hell yeah, it did 1 damage. It's like doing 1 damage in Dungeons and Dragons. Oh, speaking of blunt force trauma, did I ever tell you about the time I got beat up by a gang member?
Sorry, what? I mean, maybe my mind fails me on a daily basis, but what?
Yeah, so the story goes is this is when I was living in Washington State, Eastern Washington State. I think this. Oh shit! I didn't mean to use slam. I just wanted to leave. No. But we were having hamburgers one night, but we didn't have any cheese, so my parents told me to take the food stamps card because we were on food stamps at the time.
Of course. I think practically everyone should be at this point.
Yeah, basically that would help literally everybody. Not even kidding.
Yeah.
But fuck. Sorry. So I went to a bunch of convenience stores to see if they had any, and none of them did, so I eventually just had to hit up Walgreens. And, oh, that was a bad decision. But I eventually hit up Walgreens, picked up a thing of American cheese, walked back, and, then I got jumped by a gang member because I had a red bandana on my arm. Now, the reason I had a red bandana on my arm was because about 4 hours earlier, I got hit by a car. And the guy in the car, he was just like, "Oh my god, I am so sorry." And I was just like, "No, I'm fine." The bike got messed up though.
Poor bike.
Poor bike, rip bike. What the fuck's happening? And the nice Mexican man, he came out. It wasn't a big deal. His car wasn't hit or anything. It was mostly just me. And my wrist got a little fucked up, so he took a bandana that was in his back pocket, wrapped it around to keep my hands straight, and I just had to walk home while, I think my brother had to go, we were both doing something, but he had to do it by himself at that point. And that's why I was wearing a red bandana. And I kept wearing it because I needed to keep my wrist straight. So eventually, a Crip jumps me, and he beats me so hard, I got a concussion.
Well, that sure happened, huh?
Yeah! This was when I was in middle school, by the way.
Well,
yeah, a fully grown adult man, he starts beating the fuck out of me, and then when I pushed him and ran away, you wanna know what he said? He said that I jumped him.
yes, a middle schooler jumped a fully grown man.
You wanna know what the funny part was? When the police came by to question me, you know, they were just like, "Have you ever heard of the Bloods or the Crips?" And I was just like, "What are you talking about?" I was sitting here, just like, "What?" And they were just like, I remember like how wide-eyed they were. And it was just like, "Oh." And then a year later,
this know-nothing middle schooler got jumped by a gang member and doesn't know.
Because I didn't know what was going on. And, yeah.
Fuck, I don't blame you. I wouldn't either in that situation.
So, yeah. That one time I got jumped by a fucking Crip.
You know, part of me says you have told me this before. But again, another part of me is just like, I've never fucking heard this story before. What the hell?
Oh, fuck off, Golbat.
But Golbat, goal.
No Golbat, goal. Golbat can fuck off.
Shit, I just had an awful thought. A really, really sad thought.
What's your sad thought, Matzo?
There are no Crobats in the wild because they can't find love.
Oh. Why would you hurt me like this? Why didn't I buy a Repel?
It's a good question, man.
'Cause I'm a bitch-ass motherfucker.
Shit, you know what? I just remember. None of my D&D players follow the Sadbois. Well, it's because I haven't mentioned it to any of them.
Yeah.
And if they are listening, whoops, I'm divulging some magic item secrets. I've been running for the past month, 2 months now? Past while. Waterdeep campaign.
Yeah.
Been doing it. I've been doing it with them starting at level 3, so I've had to scale some things up. And I'm making it even harder on myself because I'm giving them all, like, legendary equivalent magic items specialized for who they are.
Oh, and I did that.
It wasn't until this week, we're about to get into the real meta shit, that I've actually known what the magic items do for the most part. Like,
Yeah.
some of them came immediately. Some of the players gave me shit I could work with, like it was magic itself. And then
Okay.
one of them's a warlock who traded their memories for power, and that's something I've been working with.
Well then.
Yeah, that's their backstory. They have a fiend patron who they gave their memories to for power.
What the fuck
Really
do you
gave
do
me a
that
lot to
one?
work with, right?
So much to work with.
But through the magic of being a DM and bullshitting whatever I feel like,
Hell yeah.
I've figured out a magic item for everyone. My Order of the Lycan Blood Hunter has an amulet that empowers their hybrid form, but also makes it where if they lose control, they really fucking lose control.
Okay.
What is his background? Charlatan? I think he's a charlatan wizard. Has an amulet from his master, passed down master to apprentice for ages, that gives basically spellcraft, like the whole point behind sorcerers and their like sorcery point spellcraft nonsense.
Yeah.
That for free, but only to cantrips.
Okay.
As well as just passively augmenting some. Like,
oh, fuck
one-
me.
Here we go. There's the teleporter maze. Again. But yeah, it's only to cantrips, and some are just passively augmented. Like, Light, the very first turn that you cast it, can pierce magical darkness.
Okay, then.
Things like that.
Well, that's still kind of neat.
The Dragonborn Paladin has a long spear that is a physical manifestation of his god's chosen weapon. So that's fun. Fuck, who else is there? Alright, our Eldritch Knight Goblin has a spell book. Stolen, but not actually stolen, from the Order of Scribes, that allows him to cast higher level spells by combining spell slots.
Oh, fuck
And
me.
also generally otherwise prepare and cast spells as a wizard would, while still being an Eldritch Knight.
Okay, that's kind of neat.
So he'll always have fewer spell slots, but if he were level 20, he would be one of the very few, if not only people, that could cast multiple 9th level spells without taking a long rest.
Huh.
So that's something really strong, and I'm thankful he can only cast like 3rd level spells right now.
You're reminding me of a thing I did in my first campaign, where we were talking about it last night because one of the players, he said that everybody basically played like what they were best suited for.
Mm-hmm.
And I think I've told this story, maybe not to you, but to the other Sadbois.
Okay,
Of,
so repeat story to catch me up.
This is mostly about magic items, but like I'm gonna tell you our party makeup. So
Okay.
we had the knife-eared mongrel bard.
Wow.
We had a Goliath barbarian.
Standard.
And his quirk, was that he used to be an entertainer, right?
Oh no.
But he's so traumatized by circus music, that circus, that.
Afro.
Yeah, that every time he hears it, he goes into a rage. Like his rage activates.
That's... Huh.
Like, it doesn't count against his, like, normal rage count for the day, too. And it's only, like, for, like, a minute, right? But his rage activates. So that's a thing.
That's a little spooky.
Hell yeah. Next is our monk barbarian. No, No, he was just a monk. Yeah.
Mhm.
And he was a human. And he was Hulk Hogan.
Okay.
But you want to know what his name was? Big
Was it?
Bacon.
Oh. Oh.
And you want to know what his quirk was? He used to be a performer, right?
Okay.
And he had a disguise kit because, he was a performer.
Of course.
So he liked to dress up as a nun.
What?
And we called him Brother Teresa.
Oh my god. Wait. Brother Teresa.
Brother.
Oh, I could just see Hulk Hogan in a fucking nun outfit.
That's what he based it off of.
Oh my god.
Oh, it was the fucking best.
Oh.